now to Fort Johnson, and that's over there closer to the Texas line than over here where I am. But because I'm just, like I said, not too far from Baton Rouge.
By the way, y'all, this repeater has cruised up to about 7 over, or no, excuse me, about S7. And I just did a Google Earth search as the crow flies from Fort Worth to where this is, 412 miles. We shouldn't be able to talk that far on VHF, but I love it when we can.
Oh, that's...
4, sight, line, power, off.
This repeater, Miss Lunette, at 8 o'clock, if you ever get a chance and the band's open and you can, and we also have Echo Link.
8, 4, sight, line, power, off.
Along
8, 4, sight, line, power, off.
weeks ago, a ham operator out in the Gulf, 250.
8, 4, sight, line, power, on. 8, 4, sight, line, power, off.
He was talking to us on the repeater to check into our net. Of course, conditions changed and we lost them, but that was amazing. I mean, that was really good that night.
That's impressive, and I think there's been a couple of repeater IDs over you, but I got the message. And I can always tell it's really neat because over here in Texas, the VHF coordinating, I forget now what it is, we don't have any in the 5 area. So y'all being on, let's see, what is the frequency? 8.5, I knew that had to be from a ways away.
Roger that. Well, sure is great to have you in here with us tonight. We'll get to brag about it tomorrow.
It's exactly what I was planning on doing. I talk a lot of simplex up here in Fort Worth, fairly popular, and I'll be the first to tell those guys.
Yep, I'm sure that that Hewitt and I will be telling everybody tomorrow also. Especially Bill. Bill is asleep now. He went to bed early. He did all the yard work today, so he was tired. And he'll say, I always miss the good stuff, but I'll tell him about it.
Yeah, the band opens up like this, I guess, a couple of times a year, and it's always at weird times, and I just happened to be up this evening. It's luckily a long weekend for me, so I could stay up a little later than normal.
Roger that. Yeah, you may have heard me earlier. I don't know how long you've been listening, but I was telling Hewitt earlier that 2 weeks from today that I'll be in Mobile then, but headed to Toronto. So I'll be checking into our net via Echo Link after I get there, and we're going to Niagara Falls and Toronto and Casa Loma and all over the place up there.
Well, that sounds like a fun trip. And after you told me you got Echo Link, I'll have to check into the next net and report how great the repeater was working on Sunday morning, the 26th.
Roger, that'd be great. Look forward to hearing you on there.
WB6RIG, fast drop.
Go ahead, station. I didn't get all that, but I think you said Bastrop.
My name is Gary, located in Central Texas. I'm curious, looks like we have an opening. Curious where you're located. I'm near Bastrop, Texas.
Roger, this is N5DEB, and I'm in East Baton Rouge Parish. That's northeast of Baton Rouge City. So it's a good band opening tonight. November 5, Delta Echo Bravo.
Okay, very good. Well, yeah, I've been listening and copying the mail here. You're doing quite well down here in Central Texas. No problem at all. And I'm just using a diamond at the roof level. So I'm feeding it with 25 watts. Very good. Very good band opening this morning.
Roger. And what was your name again? I'm sorry.
The name is Gary. Golf Alpha Romeo Yankee. Gary is the name.
Good deal, Gary. Can you hear Trey in Houston?
Yeah, absolutely. Heard it. No problem. I'm getting into the Edna machine down near Victoria also. And a gentleman earlier answered me from Corpus Christi. So I'm not 30 miles, less than that, about 25 miles out of Austin. So east of Austin, in a small development called Cedar Creek. Go ahead.
Hey, Trey, I'm sorry. I think I got your city wrong. You're Fort Worth, right?
Yes, ma'am. I was about to say we can't lose any of that distance. And Bastrop Station, yeah, got you loud and clear. And you're running, you got me beat. You're running only 25 watts. I'm having to do it with 200, so you're doing a lot better.
Man, I've got good bragging rights tomorrow. I can't wait to talk to everybody.
I'm just glad I was able to figure out the tone and everything before the band closed, because that happens more times than not, and I'm talking to myself and not getting through.
Roger that. We also have a net at 9 o'clock that Bruce calls, and he says Delta net, and that's simplex. The first one is, and I don't have the frequencies because there's like 6 that he goes to, and I just do the first one. It's already pre-recorded in my radio, so I don't remember the numbers, and I can't find. I was just cleaning off my desk, and I can't find my little cue card right now. But if you get back in here for our Miss Lunet, I'm sure you'll hear the advertisement for it because he goes all over the place with that.
Well, I'll have to check that out. I'm a sucker for simplex. Every 3 weeks I run the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net up here, and always a good time. It's Friday at 8 o'clock, so if you ever hear anything on 146.58, you'll know what's going on.
That, and also my friend K5MCK, Buddy, he lives in Gloucester, and he does the Natchez net at 7 o'clock on Monday nights. Maybe you could hit that one too, but I can't hit that one at all. Bill can. He's got a taller antenna than me or something. I don't know. He has hit it better than I do, but really neither one of us is very unreliable. So we're going to take a ride one day and go surprise Buddy and check in on his net.
Well, that will be a good deal.
Hey, Gary, you still in there? Might have lost Gary. Trey, are you still there?
I am. I was getting worried. It kind of dropped down to about a S2, but I'm still hanging around. And tell me your name again. Is it Deborah or Debbie?
Well, according to my parents, if you're mad at me, you call me Deborah. But if you like me, you call me Debbie.
Well, Debbie, it is then. All right.
Roger, thank you. I was really lucky to get this vanity. Bill was searching for it for one with the DEB, and it came available on his birthday, but I didn't get my license until a year after that, and he kept saying, hurry up, get your license, hurry up, get your license. And when I finally did, then I went ahead and got the vanity, like within, a couple of weeks after I got my technician, and then I got the general. But, yeah, I like it. It's pretty neat.
I've thought about getting a vanity, but now I've become attached to the KE. I know there's plenty of folks out there with the KBs and a few KAs out there. So I guess I'm just going to stick with it for now.
Yeah, you'd love Bill's. It's a vanity, and it actually is in honor of a dear friend of ours who was a ham years ago. Bill's is N5ZZT, like the music group, N5ZZT, Bill.
N5ZZ, like ZZ Top. I'll have to look that up.
Yep, that's Bill.
Back in the picture.
Who was that back in the picture?
KG5 RFQ.
Roger. Hey, you were on the clock, and you're overtime.
Yeah, it happens like that, but I've been awake since 6 a.m., so I should get a little leniency.
Gosh, I'm just playing.
Trey, what was your call again?
Kilo Echo 5, November, Golf Mike.
Roger, I got it now. Kilo Echo 5, November, Golf Mike. And yeah, that's definitely a good long-distance trip right there. There's no doubt about it.
You missed another one. We had one in there from Bastrop, Texas.
I don't know where that's at, but I know where Bastrop, Louisiana is. That's north of Monroe, right on the Arkansas-Louisiana line.
Yeah, he said he was just outside of Austin, so, what did he say, 20 minutes outside of Austin, something like that?
That's right. Yeah, he was only running 25 watts and was coming in great. And his antenna was about the roof line, he said.
That's what I'm talking about. Mine is like 30 feet up, and I actually live in a bowl. I'm surrounded by levees on the northern end of Parkview Parish, and the levees, I think above sea level are about 64 feet, all the way around me, and I have 32 feet of elevation at my house right here, and my antenna is like 65 feet above sea level.
I always hear those stories about people having to walk up a few steps to get to the water around lakes and stuff out there. Or I think, New Orleans is that way, where you got to walk up to get to the Gulf. They're below sea level.
There's no doubt about it.
Hey, Gary, is that you again?
Me again, Deb. And you're coming in Bravo 6 Romeo, Italy, Germany, right here, bridge.
One more time, please.
T Bravo 6 Romeo, Italy, Germany.
Yeah, I got you. I think on the second time around. Yeah, we got a great band opening tonight. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, Hewitt, I was telling them about the nets we have on Wednesday night and the Echo Link and everything, and maybe they can, if we got another band opening like that, they could join us. And if Bruce is calling his nets when they're doing the simplex, he could point his antennas over that way, maybe catch them.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about it. Yeah. Wednesday nights we have great net. At 8 p.m. on this frequency, we have the Miss Lou net check-in, and at 9 p.m., like Miss Debbie said, Bruce has the Delta check-in, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. they have a 440 net as well.
Oh, y'all are going down into the noise. I think we may have ridden the wave as long as we can. I better say my goodbyes while I still can. KE5NGM. I have thoroughly enjoyed it, y'all. I got the 7-3, and I'm going to send them back to y'all as well. KE5NGM. Y'all take care.